Good morning, Santosh. Thank you for joining us here on First Take.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Now, Santosh, in the last couple of weeks, we have seen, Nifty consolidate in a range of about 200 to 250 points or so, and we are clearly hovering around that 19,800 sort of levels. Now, for some, it will be, seen as good consolidation that the market was perhaps hoping for after a 1,000 point rally, but for some, it's time to turn cautious. Which side are you leaning on?
No, actually, I'm on bullish side because yes, Nifty is consolidating with the positive bias. Technically, 19,850, 875 is a resistance area. But I believe we will cross this level. Yes, market is waiting for clarity from exit poll, but I believe near expiry, we will break out this level and may see a rally towards 19,990 level. And I believe Bank Nifty can take leadership from here because it bounces back from 200-day moving averages and FIs are starting buying. So when FIs will come, the major flow will come in banking and financial sector. And you see that short exposure of FIs in index future, this is still at around 77%, and we are heading towards expiry. So either they will roll over their position or they will cover their shorts. So probability is that they will cover their short, and that will lead a short covering rally in the market.
So, on both indices, first, which do you expect to outperform? Because we are seeing some sort of a buying interest emerge in the banking pack, where Nifty Bank on the whole in the last two sessions rallied by about 0.8%, whereas Nifty was in the negative, and we have seen a good bit of bounce back from that 20-day simple moving average. Between the two, which index will outperform, and what are the levels you will be tracking on both indices?
Yes, first I talk about the Bank Nifty. So I said it bounced back from its 200-day moving average around 43,200, 300 level. And now 43,850 is an immediate hurdle, then 44,040. There are multiple hurdles: 44,040, 44,200, 44,400. But I think it will start to outperform, and once it will cross 44,400 level, we can easily see a rally of 1,000, 1,500 points in Bank Nifty. And you have a very small stop loss of 20-day moving average, which is around 43,600. So there is a stop loss of around 200 points, and if it will break out, then you may see a rally of 1,500 points. So there is a favorable risk reward ratio in banking sector. And if I talk about the Nifty, 19,700 is acting as an immediate support level. 19,875 is acting as a resistance. It is a series high. Once it will cross 19,875, we can see a level of 19,990 and 20,200 in coming days.
Now, Santosh, shifting focus from the indices to stocks, one of the stocks I think that everyone is actually keenly eyeing is Paytm. The 197 communications saw a sharp correction of about 3% on Friday, and since then we have heard the big news of Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway selling its entire stake in the company. And I mean, if you see, the returns have muted in the last 1 month. The stock has given up about 3.5 to 4%. But on the whole, year to date, it's been on a tremendous rally where Paytm has rallied by about 70% or so. So, what are the support and resistance levels that you will be tracking for Paytm?
Yes, I believe the level of 865 will act as strong support for this counter because despite this news, it is holding ground, and generally it is a positive news because the hangover is out and the free float will increase, so we can expect a increase of weightage in MSCI index in coming days. So the 860, 850 zone will act as strong support area. Once it will cross 920 resistance level, we can expect it may move towards 1,000 mark in coming days.
Good morning, Santosh. I'd like to drive your attention towards another stock which is in the news, and that is Raymond's. It is down almost 2% today itself, 8% in the last 5 days, and another also 8% if you see over the last 1 month. Now, to stem this fall, probably the managing director of Raymond, Mr. Gautam Singhania, has written to the stockholders and the board. And the letter, I'll quote a few sentences from it. As the media is ripe with news about matters pertaining to my personal life, I am writing to you to say that I have chosen not to comment on the same, as maintaining the dignity of my family is paramount to me. He has further added that it is business as usual at Raymond, despite it being a difficult time for him, and that he remains resolute as chairman and managing director and is fully committed towards the smooth functioning of the company and his business. Now, what do you make of Raymond right now? Good time to get in, considering the stock is on a sort of a free fall last 5 days.
And if we are to believe Mr. Singhania, it won't see any effect on the operations.
Yes.
But technical charts are looking weak. I think investors should not jump in a hurry because there is a clear breakdown of head and shoulder formation, and there is a breakdown of upsloping channel formation as well. So which suggests there is more downside towards at least 1470 I'm expecting. And if it breaks 1470 level, then we can see further downside in this counter towards 1200 level. So investor or trader should wait for any reversal. Once it will cross 1750 level, then I will believe then that this correction has been ended. Then we can look at buying opportunity. But for timing, you should avoid entering into this counter.
So it's at 1600 right now. You are expecting it to fall to another 200 points to around 1400 levels. You're saying?
Yes, on immediate basis, I'm expecting a target of 1470, 1480, and below 1470, I'm expecting a level of 1200 as well.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, Santosh, before we let you go, what are your top 5 picks apart from these?
Yes, my first pick is JSL, Jindal Stainless Steel. Today it is down, but I believe giving an opportunity, you can buy it at current level. You can keep a stop loss of 520. I'm expecting a level of 580. From auto ancillary space, I'm looking Subros Industries. You can see out of a channel formation this counter on Friday's trading session. There was a strong buying momentum with a strong volume. So I'm expecting a level of 460 and stop loss should be 418. Another large cap counter is Axis Bank, as I'm bullish on banking and financial counter. Axis Bank is bouncing back from its 100-day moving average, and now it is trading above its 50 and 20-day moving averages. So we can expect a level of 1025, where stop loss should be 999. Another is Lupin. I'm also bullish on pharma space. Lupin is showing a strong bullish momentum. It is moving in an upsloping channel formation. So on immediate basis, 1280 is an immediate target and stop loss should be 1220. My last counter is IRB infrastructure. There's a multi-year breakout and stock is sustaining above that level. So on immediate basis, 14.75 is a target and 38.2 is a stop loss.
right. Axis Bank, JSL, Subaros on the buying radar of Mr. Santosh Meena. Sir, thank you for joining us here on First Take. Appreciate your thoughts.
Thank you.